Man like Robbie here. Welcome along to MLR Daily. I've got a bit of a smile on my face today as an Arsenal fan. It was a great performance by Arsenal yesterday against all the odds, beating Manchester City 2-1 to get to the final of the FA Cup where they will face Chelsea. And it was another very, very good game yesterday. Started off a bit slow in the first half, a little bit of controversy where Manchester City had a goal ruled out, which on the replays, it was shown that it was a perfectly good goal. The referee, or should I say assistant referee, thought that the ball had gone out from the Leroy Sané cross, but it was clearly in. You can see why maybe he thought that, because the ball did kind of swing in. But this is why you need technology in football. It would have cleared it up within seconds. The goal would have been given and you would have been able to move on, but it wasn't given. But City did move into a lead. Sergio Aguero with a great finish on the counter-attack, but Arsenal fought back. Nacho Monreal with a very, very good goal off of a very good move coming off of an Oxlade-Chamberlain cross. And in extra time, Alexis Sanchez, now the top goal scorer for Arsenal at Wembley, his fourth goal, and it was a very important goal. And Arsenal running out 2-1 winners meant a lot, this one, to Arsene Wenger, who's been under a lot of pressure this season, as well documented. But it was a big win for him, and he goes to another Wembley FA Cup final. For Pep Guardiola, it means that it's going to be a season where he finishes with no trophies. For the first time in his career, he really has found the Premier League and English football really difficult. It's not been like Spain, it's not been like Germany, where he's had the top team that's miles better than everyone else. Even though he's got loads of resources at Man City, lots of other clubs in the Premier League have those resources as well, and he has found the first season really, really difficult. Another guy finding things a bit difficult at the moment is Jurgen Klopp. Now, again, really missed out on a massive opportunity yesterday to cement their place in the top four. Liverpool going down 2-1 at home to Crystal Palace. Palace really a bit of a bogey team. I said this on Saturday, that Palace have been a bogey team to Liverpool over the years. They put the spanner in the works for Liverpool a couple of times, and this one really rubs salt into the wounds. Christian Benteke, the Liverpool reject, coming back to haunt Jurgen Klopp with 2 goals in the game, and a very damaging defeat for Liverpool. Manchester United, on the other hand, they did really well. They had a tough trip away at Burnley, coming off of the back of playing in the Europa League, where they lost 2 of their key players in Marcos Rojo and also Ibrahimovic. But the strength in depth told. Rooney with a goal, his first goal since January. Also Anthony Martial, and it's a big 2-0 win and 3 points for Manchester United. And if we look at the table, you can see there that it's been very, very good this weekend for Manchester United. They're still in 5th place on 63 points, only a point behind Manchester City now, and they're only 3 points behind Liverpool, and they've got 2 games in hand. So that was a really, really priceless win for Manchester United yesterday, and they're starting to look very, very good for the top 4. Taking a look at La Liga yesterday, of course, it was the El Clasico, massive, massive game over there in Spain. Watched the game, it's a brilliant game, and it lived up to the El Clasico tag, with Lionel Messi scoring a last second goal at the Bernabeu to silence the Real Madrid fans. Barcelona winning the game by 3-2, throwing the title race wide open over there in La Liga. Both teams now on equal points at the top. Pure class for Messi. 500 career goals. It's absolutely insane. And he's still playing. Brilliant for Messi there in El Clasico. Congratulations going out to N'Golo Kante, who's won the PFA Player of the Year, and I think really deserve it. Listen, there was a lot of people who thought he should have won it last year when Mahrez got it, but it's Kante who's picked up the award, and I think he's deserved it. He's been brilliant for Chelsea this season. And listen, how good is that scouting system at Leicester? Mahrez last year, Kante this year. I mean, absolutely brilliant. Shows how well they're doing with their scouting. Young Player of the Year went to Dele Alli for the 2nd year in a row, so congratulations going out to Dele Alli. Brilliant by him as well. He picked up the Young Player of the Year. Something for him to be pleased about after a bit of a disappointing weekend with Spurs being knocked out of the semi-finals of the FA Cup. And finally, Newcastle in the Championship can be promoted back to the Premier League tonight if they beat Preston at home at St James's Park. Big game for Rafa Benitez. They get 3 points in that game. They will be straight back up after going down last season. And I'm sure there's going to be a full house up there tonight. And the party will begin if they win that game. Thanks for watching the show. And we'll be back at the same time tomorrow here on MLR Daily.
Man like Robbie.